Hello, this is Tia and welcome to another video. Today we're doing another video inside of my name to be determined world. Well, really this is just a pre-recording and I'm just doing a voice over it. And that's fine. But basically I have a few things I want to talk about today. Or rather, one main thing, and I'm just going to see how it goes from there. Basically, I've been thinking lately about Bowser, one of Stampy's early dogs that only appeared in one episode. I talked about a video about the case of Bowser and stating that in the video that he was in, he may have burned to death in the lava, because we do see a dog burn to death in the lava. Thing is, that world wasn't saved. So there's a very good chance that Bowser is still alive, named after a different dog, because that world wasn't saved. But who would it be? I don't know. I'm just thinking, this is like a what-if conspiracy theory. Like, some people could think that it's who the second Fluffy is. Although that would be odd. But, maybe. Fluffy can be a boy's and girl's name. But some people wouldn't like that because there's so few girls in the dog pack. So, I don't know. But, it's like we don't know who the second Fluffy is. And the fact that I saw the episode Hacked pop up on his homepage for a short period of time. Like, I don't know if he did that on purpose or it was just YouTube messing with me. Or it was God trying to tell me something. I don't know. It just showed up and I'm like, that's the first time we see the second Fluffy. Why is this showing up? Because it disappeared a little later. It didn't say anything about it. It was just there. And then it was gone. Same way that the Lovely World playlist likes to disappear. I don't think Stampy wants me to see it. I don't think he wants us to see it so we don't get spoiled. Which is fair. I wouldn't want to get spoiled by how many episodes are left, even though I'm pretty sure. Unless he does parts of the finale. I don't know if he'll do that. He didn't say he was going to do that. So I'm not going to assume he's going to do that until, well, it happens, you know. Just like I can't speculate too much that he would join something like Life's SMP, the Life series, Grian's Life series, as you might say, because we know Grian is working on the next season of Life, and of course some people were suspicious that other people were helping him work on it, but then again, it could just be Life being all life, you know, chaotic, roller coastery, you know, things happen. And of course, Stampy said he had no plans, but he wouldn't spoil something like that. But I'm not gonna think he is in something like that unless there's some teasing suggesting that it might be possible. But I'm just being the girl who just because it's more likely he would join something like Life than Hermitcraft. Although he could join Hermitcraft. There's no plans for a season 10 right now, so there's no plans for another Minecraft series right now. You see my point? It doesn't help much. And some people might say, oh, Empires. For all we know, there's no plans for a season 3 of Empires either. So, there's no plans for a Minecraft series. And that's fine. No challenge ideas, no Hunger Games UHC style fun. No normal vanilla or modded vanilla. How would there be modded and vanilla? Whatever. Modded Minecraft series. Yeah. There are no plans for that. Of course. He's probably going to take a break after Lovely World ends. And, yeah. We probably won't see something like Life SMP for a little bit while. I don't know when, but for a little bit. And that's fine. I decided that was just how it's going to be. We're not going to speculate too much, because there's not much to speculate on. He hasn't deconfirmed the idea, because Jem outright said it when she wasn't in season 4, and then she popped up in season 4 for a quick switcheroo, and because Cleo wasn't able to log in one week, and so she stepped in on Cleo's account, so that they could keep up with the time stuff, because Cleo's PC went wonk. It's very similar to what happened to Squishy. and how Squishy lost a duck and a cat, getting everything else. Like Cleo, they lost their Sims world, which I find funny, but sad. Sad, but funny. Like, hey, it happens when the PC goes down. You might lose something. So why you have backups? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I couldn't recreate something like that. But like, it's just funny. Just funny that it happened. I'm like, this reminds me too much of what happened to the duck and the cat. Thing is, I helped save it, so I don't know what to say there. Because, like, I'm on the other side, because, like, I can't fix something like that, but that's fine. I don't need to. It's just how things are. Sometimes you can't solve the problem. Sometimes you just deal with the outcome. And that's okay. Because sometimes things just work out in the end. Yeah. I mean, we had a fun experience with Lizzie and Jem showing up in the live series, seeing how Jem would react in something like that. Which is interesting, because Jem doesn't normally join stuff like that unless she's invited. But yeah, because she has multiple series as it is, so like that's a lot to keep track of, and she knows how she does. Stampy knows how he does, and if Stampy can't do 2 SMPs at once, he's not gonna do 2 SMPs at once. I have no idea whether or not Den series will come back. I'm sure it will. But it's still a while yet. I don't know when that will come back. I haven't heard anything. No teases, no nothing. So, like, I can't give you the breaking news of that front. But I'm really interested to see what Stampy does next in that sort of realm. Like, what cool things could you come up with that could shake things up? Like, if I had ended it, maybe I would drop some Watcher lore. Probably not, but I mean, if I did one, like, I would probably have a revenge plot because of Stampy and Squishy stealing our stuff. Then again, we did give them the world, so that they had right to do that. It's like, once we handed it over to them, it was their world. So, it's their world. They got to do whatever they wanted with it. Of course, we don't really mean it seriously, but like, we could get them back at some point. I keep having dreams of doing that, but like, well, it's not important. I'm just having fun here. Just talking. Yeah. Lately, Hermitcraft's been interesting with Decked Out. I just do some other stuff, like, while I listen to people's Decked Out runs, because, yeah. Like, I'm not interested in watching it, but I'll listen to it and look up if I find something interesting. Just not something I'm interested in, but I don't mind watching it, just to do something else. Because, I mean, the views are important, the watch hours are important, so you might as well give it to the people while doing something else, and that'd be fine. I'm not reading while I'm doing it, I'm just more like hanging out, just chilling, just being myself, playing Minecraft. Playing Minecraft, doing patterns, well, more like coloring patterns and other stuff. I just wanted to do some cool stuff. Yeah. So, right now, like, as you're watching this, it's the middle of the night. I'm trying to avoid the phantoms, but unfortunately, they had to sneak up on me, as you will soon see, and I had a very funny death. I was waiting for them, and it just, well, you're about to see what happened. I just had to giggle. I had to laugh. I had to laugh at that, because that was amazing. It was hilarious. They got me. Both of them got me. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna build. And death. And then I just went sleeping in a bed and, you know, slept the night away. So didn't have to worry about that. You know, the normal stuff. Just sleeping in a bed, sleep the night away, get the phantoms out of the way. You don't have to worry about them. I was just spending a lot of time just breaking stuff down so that I would have a plot for whatever I wanted to build next. I just tore every single village house down because I didn't need them anymore. So they disappeared. all of them. And then I was just trying to fill up the last space because the church just happens to have a little extra that I didn't account for, which is what it is. Yeah. Like when I decided I'd record this because, like, I mean, Jesus did say he would destroy the temple and rebuild it in 3 days. Then again, that was in reference to the resurrection, but it's just funny that I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna tear down this church and rebuild another one in this place. How interesting. It is what it is, but yeah. I don't know, like maybe I could put a different colony in there. I haven't found any sniffers, unfortunately, in this world. And that's just a shame. And because, like, sniffers are really hard to find. Warm ocean biomes are really hard to find, and I don't want to make my thing such a huge file, you know? Huge files don't go very well on the iPad, unfortunately. iPad does not like huge files. That's why I couldn't download the Season 7 world of Hermitcraft, because it was too big. I didn't even try Season 6. Didn't even want to try Season 6. Season 8 was fine. I downloaded Season 8 just fine, because, I mean, 6 bombs and it was much. Funny enough, but it wasn't laggy for me. Yay, Bedrock! Then again, we didn't have all the heads and other stuff. Well, Bedrock doesn't support that. Like, come on! I just want to have hermits, but there is a way to do it. It's just not an easy way to do it on Bedrock, and I just don't want to go into it. So, too bad. It is what it is. There is a way, but it's not an easy way, and I don't know if that way works anymore, so I don't even try. Yeah. That's pretty much it for this video. I don't know what else much to say. I mean, the world finale coming soon? Exciting. I've done a broadcast sort of thing and, like, discussing whether or not, like, I've been trying to think about what I would do next after Lovely World. Would I do a broadcast of Charles, season 2? Would I do theories on Ellis's season 2? It's just, like, the more that people do it, the more people who ask me, is like, what do I do? Because I can't keep this Lovelyverse straight anymore, guys. I can't. No matter how much I want to. This Lovelyverse has gotten out of control. Yes, it's actually called a Lovelyverse now instead of Stampyverse. Because, well, Ellis had another better name before it, because, I mean, Stampy is not a part of this universe anymore. I mean, he was a big part of the universe, but, like, now, he goes off to do whatever he wants. Maybe he answers a letter call from somebody like Grian or Mumbo. He does know who Mumbo is. He does know who False is. And Squishy knows who Pearl is. But, yeah, that's it. And I'm pretty sure if he's met Mumbo, he's probably met Grian. I can't be entirely sure of that because I have no confirmation of that. But I mean, he knows who Grian is. He does, but I don't know if he's personally met Grian. I wouldn't be surprised if he had. Because, I mean, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Whenever that might be. Goodbye.